If you're ready, here we go.
Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? We're here. We're back. Finale time of Odd Taxi. Oh my gosh. Feels like it's been a long time coming because I've had to put off doing this final stream for another week. Again, apologies to that. Went to a wedding. Went to one of my friends' weddings. Really nice time. Really nice time. Good ceremony, good reception, and yeah, couldn't be here, so the board is here. Solo it up really quick. Hold on. I need to zoom in. Hold on. Zoom in. What's up, Dendord? What's up, Pipe? How's it going? The board is here. It's been untouched since the last stream. Are the wheels locked? What's going on? Alright. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about this. I kind of want to just watch. I still feel like talking about it. We ended off last week with maybe I should look. I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. How did episode 10 end? I don't remember. Episode 10 ended with them finding the body of the missing Nerima girl, which ended up being Mitsuya. That's exactly how episode 10 ended. And it ended on Odokawa saying, like, that's not right, that can't be it, or that's not her. Something along the lines of that. That's how the episode ended. What happened in those episodes? We had some Dobu stuff. Dobu had a fight with a dude, and Kabasawa and Dobu seemingly squashed their stuff. We still got Tanaka running around out there. Yano and... somebody erased that. Yano and Dobu still scrapping at it. They're still... matter of fact, we came up with the plan. Odd Taxi. The Odd Taxi plan of robbing Yano and the others from... robbing Yano and the others while they're taking Imai to go get the money, the 900 billion yen with Imai, so that they can what's his face, so that they can have the money. Yeah, that's where we're at. It started all flooding back to me. Forgive me. We got episodes 11, 12, and 13 here with us. We're gonna wrap it up. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Like, this has been one where putting it off has sucked, because I feel like I'm at the precipice. I'm right at the precipice of something major. I feel like I've discovered something, but I don't know I don't know what I discovered, and I need one more piece and it all fit together. I remember as I'm sitting here and looking at the board, I remember I spent like a good 5 to 10 minutes looking down. Matter of fact, we rewatched the first episode again. And the first episode it started off with a body with cinder blocks on it. And it was being dumped into the river or the ocean, wherever, the harbor. And as it was going down, it then cuts to a POV shot of someone underwater, which we have now come to see. Oh, the cow will wake up from some sort of dream having that happen. And then he woke up, took his pills that were in the glove box, and began listening to the radio. That's how we started our show, which led us into a montage of our characters. Crazy how all that flooded back in my brain, huh? That's not on this board. But looking at the board definitely brought that junk back. Alright, stop babbling. As I kept talking, it just kept flooding into my brain. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. Let me mute this music up. There we go. There we go. Pause that. And one last thing. Alright, we're here. Can't believe it, right? We're almost done. Episode 11 of our taxi. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Flooding. Interesting choice of words right there. I didn't even realize it. I can't watch the opening until the series over. When can I watch the opening? I'll never forget until it's over. Wow. I'll never forget the first time I heard this. Never forget it. I'll never forget the first time I heard it. Man, oh man. Okay. All right. All right. So that means so except so what she's saying is seemingly she's willing to do anything not to lose anymore. Gotcha. I'll lock in then. If I ignore you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lock in. Okay. Gotcha. Ichiya Ichimura. She's in shape. Damn. So is their relationship genuine? No, it is genuine. She actually did feel something. Okay. Okay, okay. The imagery of this. The imagery of both of them being on the swings and kind of being in line with what's going to happen, and Mitsuya being on the one on the outside. Especially coming to learn that Ichimura and Mitsuya didn't like each other, seemingly. Told you I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Pipe, I'm locked in. Oh, damn. October 4th. Damn. Well, it's the night she went missing, isn't it? It's the night she went missing, isn't it? My desire to kill her? Is she dead already? What? Dog, that feels like a perfect frame. That feels like a perfect frame. Because that man hears music in his head. I should have been paying attention to dates. But we've seen Mitsuya. And this is what we see at the start. So if her body was being dumped at the start, then I'll shut up. Hold on. We saw you. That's why they stopped inquiring. That's why they stopped inquiring. That's why the family stopped asking questions. They stopped pursuing it. So does this clear? This clears. Oh. That means we've never met Mitsuya. If I'm being honest, like if we're being real, we never met her, have we? We never met her, but Odokawa definitely did. That's why Odokawa noticed the difference as well. Because I'm going to assume that Odokawa gave Mitsuya a ride to that night she died. He definitely did. He definitely did. There we go. Yep, there we go. They're damn sure failing at that. It shows that all of this was really. Whoa, I just got goosebumps. Doesn't that make things so much awkward for them because they've been doing things with the Mitsuya stand-in. That messes everything up. Yes. The real one. Oh wow. This one isn't as good. I'm talking about the rap. Do you know how weird that is to have someone that looks just like that? No, the world catches wind. We're trying to cover it up. Like they just said. Like, what do they even get out of bringing her up there on stage? Wait, are they gonna try to lie? They're gonna try to lie and say it's not her that they found? There ain't no way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. Just threw me for a loop. Wow. Cancer. What you looking at? Married couple found dead in car. Double suicide. There it is. There it is. Really? Conscious and in critical condition. Double suicide. Forced double. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I hope they all get caught. I hope they all get caught. Disgusting. Dude, I got freaking chills when Donoraku showed up. I got chills. Chills when Donoraku showed up on screen. I got chills. Said a lot to him. We don't know the plan anymore. We don't know the plan anymore. Okay, give it something. Here we go. Here we go. 2 months. Okay, okay. Did he? Benefactor moved to Tokyo. So someone stepped in? Someone stepped in. Someone stepped in. Someone stepped in. Someone stepped in. Okay? Give me the damn book! Ah! Ah! Dog, when Goriki, when what's up, Soul Taker? When thank you. When Gori, nah, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. When Donraku showed up on the screen, got goosebumps because I only had him involved because of the eraser. And what's crazy is they said it's in our face the whole time. It's in our face the whole time. The Don's daughter. It's in our face the whole time. Never pieced it together. It's in our face the whole time. Couldn't piece it. Couldn't piece it together. It never clicked. It never clicked. So why you says why you don't post stuff on the internet? So why you don't post stuff on the internet, man? Don't get yourself hemmed up in stuff like this. Shut up. Check one more. Check one more. Check one more. Check one. Damn it. Why do we turn music off when we try to think about something in the car? Random, I'm sorry. That's risky. Talking about Little Diamond. I feel sick. Is he freezing? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. He was talking. Donaku was talking to the big dude that was in the sauna with the earpiece in his ear, right? That's who he was talking to. Clarification. That's what I'm thinking he was talking to. Thank you. That smug look on his face. He's just talking now. Just run. Run, Imai, run. He asking too many questions. I would have been like, track star. Track star. I would have turned into track star. Kidding me? Not asking any more questions than I need to. Yes, I am. Here you go. No. So Odokawa wanted Imai to check another briefcase so that they could see that it was counterfeit, so that this whole plan wouldn't go through. Correct? Oh gosh, sorry. He's making it so obvious. Obvious. Excuse me. I haven't seen his face in so long. Not gonna lie, I jumped a little bit. Not gonna lie, I jumped a little bit when I saw him. That's him. That's him. Run him over! Sorry. Not after him. Yes. Yes. There's no way he's been walking around with an empty gun. I don't know. High stress. Yes. 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 It was the dodo in my gotcha game. He took the dodo from me. Why do I have a feeling this stupid eraser's gonna show up and he's gonna go crazy? I have this sick feeling in my stomach. The dodo in the phone. Please don't let this eraser be anywhere in sight. Please don't let this eraser be anywhere in sight. Don't let it fumble out of a pocket. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! She gave it to me. I erased that on the board because I. Who did Dobu get it from? Ditch Ichi. Ditch 11. Don't let him circle you. Nervous. I know you don't care about it, but I care about it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What if he got more? That looks like Dobu. That looks like you. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh! That means there's someone else. If he didn't get more bullets, that means there's someone else. I see no way how he gets more bullets. That's cold blooded. How fast? How fast do you want him to get there? You want him to walk past the person that's dying there? Oh damn. Yeah, they did. They just took it. Stupid. What? I had a thought. I had a thought. I had a thought. I had a thought. It's hanging from his windowsill. Not his windowsill. His rearview mirror. It's hanging from his rearview mirror. I had a thought. I had a thought during this episode because I was trying to put it together of someone who stepped in, who would step in, someone stepped in, who had stepped in, and how ironic would it be if the dude, forgot what his name is, the guy from the sauna thingy, because that's Dobu's boss, right? The guy that was on the phone with Donoraku, the guy that was on the phone with Dobu at the beginning, like that's his boss, right? Um, so it I had a thought. I didn't say it, but I had a thought that what if he was like if he was the one that stepped in and was the one that was looking over him. I don't know. I don't know. Dog, how long they've been chasing each other or chasing him? That's crazy. Excuse me. Wish I could read. Love animals. Mm. Mm. Uh huh. Sure. That's just terrible. Wow, this confirms that people being seen as animals is through his eye lens, right? Because he loves people. He loved animals. Wow. Wow, oh wow. So that's why everyone looks like animals. Wow. 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 I think it's crazy that the animal clutched her baby even tighter. That's just sad. That's just sad. Yeah, you watching him. Wonder how fast this. Wonder how fast this taxi is. Is the briefcase gonna fly out the trunk? What's the through line with them? Soon as you think that it's over. Soon as you think that it's over. Yeah. That's why she was so willing. They just step into Mitsu's place. So that whole situation was weird. Oh gosh, Tanaka. Breaks, Solo Kawa breaks. What? Visual agnosia? Oh gosh. Yeah. Breaks, Solo Kawa breaks. Oh gosh. I was gonna make an ET joke, but I'll shut up. Sorry. Everybody has like this wholesome moment with something falling in the water. It hurts his Mitsuya. Oh my gosh. Did she really do that? Wow. I don't know how I feel if Shirakawa's on that pulls him out of the stack. See? The song that's playing is incredible. Since the accident, he actually sees animals. Wow. That's him. I need the track that's playing in this last episode. I need it. Just seems like life gotten so much better for him. Come on, boy, wake up. Come on. I don't know. Gosh, oh gosh. I'll suspend my disbelief because it's anime. Oh snap, he sees real people! Oh my gosh! He sees real people! A gorilla looking man. He's a good looking guy. That's what pisses me off about children. He's a good looking guy. Jesus, dog. He looks so much like his animals version. Getting to see the human versions of them is gonna be so crazy. Dobu just looks like he was designed to be a monkey and we had to turn him into a person. A what? Really? Oh, I didn't see that coming. I feel stupid. Really? I didn't even peep that. Yeah, they look the same. Like seeing them is not a big deal. I feel like even seeing her, it's not a big deal either. She turned herself in. She looks identical. She looks identical. Those two look identical. She's denying the charges. So she didn't say anything. Look at Imai. Imai looks cool. What is good with him? Dog, she helped murder somebody in. Well, she didn't help murder, but she damn sure helped in covering up the body. We still need to figure out who killed her. That mystery's still in the air. Yes. What is he holding? What is he holding on to? Yeah, Imai just comes in, drops money off, and leaves. Please tell us. I need to know. I need to know. He looks the same too. Yeah. So who killed her? It's an actual cat. Okay. It's an actual cat. Wasn't even sure. That's hilarious. Nice. She looks mad young. um, um, it makes sense. It makes sense. One moment. The one moment. The one moment. The one moment that floods into my head. One moment that floods into my head. Right? The one moment that floods into my head. And it works for me. I don't know if I don't know. I can't speak. Um, it works for me. I don't know if it was intended. I don't know if it was intended. I wish I had a picture of the old board. I wish I still had the old board up because it was definitely written on the old board. I don't have it written on this board because I decided not to write it. Remember when I kept saying, why would she, I kept, like this junk got tears in my eyes. Hold on. Remember when I kept saying, why would she help Tanaka? That just felt weird to me. That just felt weird to me. I couldn't it's one of the one things I couldn't place it. And I just chalked it up and erased it. It felt weird. It felt so weird. And I'm saying it might not have been intended, but it just felt weird to me. It just felt weird. It felt so weird. It's the one. I can't. I cannot. Definitely it's the one thing. It's the one. If you guys have been here for the whole time we watched it, it's the one thing that I brought it up a bunch of times. It's the one thing I could not place. I couldn't place it to save my life. I couldn't place it to save my life. Dude, my heart is like, oh, my heart is beating so fast. Like, I feel like we did a good enough job figuring this out. I feel like I did really good. I feel like I did really good. The one thing I couldn't figure out for the life of me was this right here. Just hold on. Terrible green marker. This right here, we could be messy now. Oh, this right here. The Donoraku's daughter. The Don's daughter. You guys can even see it, but I would have never gotten this. Never. I don't think it might have hit me. It might, if this was a 24 episode series, I think it would have clicked, but it wasn't clicking. I can't lie. I can't lie and said it wouldn't have clicked. I was on to something. I damn sure last stream said that Mystery Kiss is involved in that body. I damn sure said that. I'm glad Tanaka got his life together. That little harlot. That little harlot. That little harlot. I did watch the rest of the episode, by the way. I did watch it. I don't know if you could see my head or anything, but I was standing right here. I was bent over with my hands over my mouth, but I was standing right here. I was watching it. I don't know if you guys could have seen my head or anything, but I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Little harlot. Little harlot. That harlot. Little harlot. I'm sick. And this man looking like this knew damn well that little girl wasn't interested in him. I can't get over that. God, I'm sick. I'm sick. Little harlot. What's she gonna do? Kill my mans? No! Is there an opening for this episode? I don't remember. No, right? No, there's no opening. Episode 11 is the last opening we get? No, we get an opening last episode, right? Last episode. I want to say it was last episode. Yeah, it was. Here we go. Drinking his juice box. Black cat. Damn, that would have tipped me off. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Oh, that would have gave it away. Ew. That would have gave it away so much. Oh, man. Wow, that would have gave away so much. I felt like that would have gave away so much. I feel like I was so close on a bunch of things. That opening would have put me over the edge on a few of them. What are you guys saying? The back image of the ending CD, she has blood on her hands, tiny drips there. No, I don't think so. It's in the last one. You'll notice a lot. It didn't really, but still, there was just a bunch of theories. Say that now because you know. No, I 100%. Like, I can be very like transparent, and if you would have showed me a cat in the closet, 100%, I would have been like, so it's not a person, because we've never seen, like, especially undergoing the idea of, right? We're going under the idea, like I've been thinking that since episode 1 and 2 that I've been thinking since episode 1 and 2 that people, like, they're not really animals. Like, none of the diagrams in the office were animals of, like, in the doctor's office. It was all human organs. That this was just how Otakawa was viewing it. So if you would have showed me a cat-sized cat inside of those closing doors, I would have just jumped to the conclusion that it wasn't a person in there. 100%. I would have jumped to that conclusion if I saw the opening. I didn't. So, but I know myself. I would have jumped to the conclusion that it was just a cat in there, and that it wasn't actually a girl. 100%. I would have jumped to that conclusion. I know myself. I jump to conclusions, especially when I'm watching series. Especially when I've invested this much into it, I totally would have jumped to a conclusion. But that little harlot. You know what's even crazier? How they flip it and they play it. They set you up for the long con before they reveal everything to you, because they have you thinking Ichimura and Mitsuya don't like each other because of the situation that they're going through. But Ichimura didn't like Mitsuya because that wasn't the real Mitsuya. Right? She was the one that was against it. She was like, Ichimura was the one that was like, this is weird. Like, what are we doing? But went along with it anyways, because this is how we just do. That's why she didn't like Mitsuya. Right? That's why she didn't like Mitsuya. It wasn't because of, but up until they tell you that Mitsuya was like that wasn't the real Mitsuya. Like, you don't even get it. I don't know if I'll react to the extra content. I might do the extra content in the Discord. That might be something I do. 100%. That might be something I do. You saw a cat in the anime. Hello, a real cat. Remember? Yeah. That's still the... No, I'm saying if I saw the cat in the opening, not in the anime. That's why I don't watch openings. I wasn't saying if I saw a cat in the anime. I'm saying if I watched the opening and I saw a cat in the door, 100% I would have just jumped to the conclusion. I'm not talking about an actual cat in the show. I'm talking about if I watched the opening and saw the doors open with a little cat booty hanging out with the tail, and then it closed, I would have jumped to the conclusion that it wasn't a person inside of there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying if I saw a cat in the show, because I clearly saw cats in the show and I didn't think that. I know myself. I know I would have. I know 100%. Everybody, I'm telling you how one thing I won't do is, there's no reason to lie. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I'm not gonna lie or anything. I don't remember seeing no cat in the show. And if I watched the opening and saw a cat in that door, I would have jumped to the conclusion that a cat was in his house. Instantly. I know myself. That's why I don't watch openings. Like, I know myself. I would have jumped to that conclusion easily. Very easily I would have jumped to that conclusion. I get it, but I'm I'm just letting you know, I would have jumped to the conclusion. I would have stuck to it. And I would have felt vindicated because everybody would have been wishy-washy and I would have been like, no, it's a cat. It's the reason why I don't watch openings. Because in Japan, they truly don't care about like holding things back. The openings are to get you to watch stuff. Trailers are to get you to watch stuff. So they show you at almost anything and everything that is in this material to get you to watch it. Very few shows you'll find an opening that doesn't have a spoilery opening. It's few and far between. They're gonna show you all the hype stuff so that when you watch the opening, you'll be like, damn, I need to stick around and watch this. That's how they promote. That's just how they promote. So all these openings they're gonna hint you all the way through, because if they give you a morsel, it'll make you feel like you need to keep watching to figure out, well, what the hell did that mean? What the hell did that mean when that was in the what's right? That's what they do to get you to keep watching. That's what anime is. Anime is to promote the manga. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what it's designed to do. It's designed to make you to keep watching. That's what they do. Like the perfect example. The perfect example for this is I'll use Dragon Ball as an example. When Dragon Ball Super Broly was coming out, like as the build up for the movie was happening, we didn't know who the villain was, etc., etc. The movie's titled Broly, so they tell us Broly, right? Cool. But as you lead up to the release of that movie, they show us Super Saiyan God Vegeta. That's something that you would think that you wouldn't want to see in the trailer. They show you Super Saiyan God Goku. They show you Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku. They show you Broly turning into a Super Saiyan. They show you Frieza blowing up the planet. They show you Bardock. They show you Gogeta. They show you them fusing. Them fusing is the climax of the movie. If I'm watching Dragon Ball, I don't want to know that the two heroes are going to fuse, because that tells me they're getting dragged around, so they can't win. So they need to fuse to win. They show us the fusion. Hell, they showed you they almost showed you the whole Gogeta clip in a trailer. Like they use it because if you look at this trailer and be like, Gogeta's in this movie, you're going to go, that's how they promote. That is how they promote across anime. Take an anime original series, right? Take an anime original series, watch its opening, watch the show, and then reflect on the opening, and I guarantee you it'll still spoil you. Like there's few and far cases in between where that just doesn't happen. Did something pop up on the screen? There's few and far cases where you where it's just like you won't know. It's few and far between where you won't get one that won't spoil. Like Vanitas is a breath of fresh air because it doesn't spoil you. It's a breath of fresh air. Really, I missed it. I'm sorry, I missed it. Until they show you a gigantic train on a train track, pipe. It's just stuff like, it's why I don't watch it. I know myself. If I would have seen a cat in that doorway, I would have stuck to that. Hundo percent. I'm glad that I didn't know what was truly behind that door until he walked in and he wasn't sure. That's how I wanted to feel. Exactly, like when he walked in the house and he was like, I don't know if it was a real cat or if it was a person. I'm not even sure myself. And then a little cat walks out, right? That's just what thing it happened though. That was right. That was what got me. That is what got me. And I'm glad I didn't have that. I'm glad I didn't have that. I couldn't put together. Right? I couldn't put together that little harlot was the one that killed her. I wouldn't have put it together that. I wouldn't have literally put it together right? I never would have put it together that the Mitsuya they got to fill in for the missing Mitsuya was the one that killed Mitsuya. The fake Mitsuya killed the real Mitsuya and took her place. The fake Mitsuya killed the real Mitsuya and took her place. But she did it in the most legit way possible. That's what's crazy. Usually in situations like that happen, you get caught. She did it and set up and then like a whole thing. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy. The only issue was Hodokawa. Yeah. He was the only one that wouldn't cooperate because he was the only person that wasn't acting like a normal person. It's crazy how when only 5 episodes came out, people already knew that they were humans, who the killer was, who was the killer, how it happened, etc. I couldn't have figured that out. But then again, I didn't watch it 55,000 times, and I didn't have that many people to talk to it about. Maybe if we had like an entire, right? If we had an entire team that was on the case figuring this out in real time, that we might have been able to figure it out. I never would have. From what I was watching and like the rewatches, I never guessed fake Mitsuya was the one that did it. If I'm gonna be honest, them looking like animals made it harder. Right? It made it harder. It made it harder because if they were actual people, 100% you would have been able to figure this out so much easier. I feel like when it would have been so much easier because there's no way that they would have looked that much alike in human form, but as cats, it's hard to tell. Yeah, Pipe, you're not wrong. I dropped the ball. I wish I was reacting to it as soon as I found. We total like, what show could we have dropped from last season? Like legit, Pipe. Well, you probably would say Dinosaur, but I love Dinosaur. What show could we have legit dropped and done this in its place? That would have been good. From last season, anyway. Damn, I wish I would have did this another time. I like The World Ends With You, but this is a billion times better than that, if I'm being honest. I would have loved to watch The World End With You by myself and had fun with it and reacted to this. Drop the ball. I'm a bum. I'm a bum. You little harlot. I don't know if it was true, but people said that you could see human reflections in the windows of cars. Really? That's something to go back and look at. I figured there were people because in Goriki's office he had an anatomy. Like he had anatomy posters up on the walls and they were human anatomy. I can finally watch that now too, yeah. Little harlot. That little harlot. Is there a dub for this yet? Is there a dub for this? That's a good question. Because this is a series I want to okay. Because oh, there's not, damn. I want to show this series to my mother because my mom is, if you frequent to the channel, you've heard me talk about my mom a little bit in different shows. Like she watches anime and stuff. But when it comes to figuring stuff out, when it comes to figuring things, I hope she isn't watching this because it defeats the purpose. She's probably watching this. Never mind. If you're watching this, you suck. But if she figures things out really fast, like I mean like insanely fast, right? Like she what? Like she figures things out really fast. Like has anyone seen Shutter Island? The Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Shutter Island. It came out quite a bit ago. If you've seen it, just let me know. I watched the movie, had no idea, like I was just enjoying it. Do you care if I spoil it? I'm sorry. Like I was watching the movie, had a really good time, and then a twist happens, and it's just like for me, it was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? And and I'm like, holy crap, I didn't see that coming. Right? I was like, I didn't see that coming. I'm like, hey mom, watch this movie, and this is what I'll say. Watch this movie, see if you can figure it out. Half an hour into the movie, she tells me the rest of the movie. I'm just like, how? How? Like how? How'd you do that? She does almost every single time she does it. Anything I give, like any piece of media that I give to her and I say, figure it out, before it's over, she'll tell me exactly how it ends. That's why I was wishing there was a dub, and I'm hoping she didn't watch these streams, because she would watch them and it would defeat the purpose. She would know already. I want to see if she can figure this out, because this is 13 episodes of a whole 2 smart boards worth of content. Like I said, it's crazy. Like it's insane. It's insane. I don't think I've ever seen her just be like completely wrong. I think there was one time where she was like, I don't know. It was once, and she was like, I don't know, and I was baffled that she said that. Any other time, she's spot on. Like, I mean, like accurate, like bang, 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 bang. She could be like a quarter of the way through the movie, halfway through the movie, 3/4 of the way through the movie, 3/4 of the way through a series, halfway through a series, and she knows. She knows. She just knows. It's crazy. I would tell her to watch in the sub, but there's a lot of moving pieces. I think that's a good question. I haven't shown her Knives Out. I might do that. I might show her Knives Out. I think I didn't figure out. I figured out Knives Out as the twist was happening. Like as the twist was happening, I was like, so I got it like maybe a minute or two before the twist. No, I'm thinking about the twist with Chris Evans. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't even want to spoil it, but I figured that it was her. You get when I like, don't spoil it, Soul Taker. But I figured out it was her. Like I was just like, it's her. Like just something about it screamed like it's her. But the Chris Evans twist, I didn't get that until it was right there, like as they were about to drop that on you. So that one was kind of like, it's a great movie though. I love that movie. That's a really good movie. Well-made movie. Love that. I'm gonna get out of here. I haven't eaten food today. I legit haven't eaten food today. I didn't take a lunch. It's about to be 8 o'clock. I haven't eaten food since I woke up. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here. Man, this was little harlot, man. I can't get over that. I can't get over that. That she's the one that did it. Yeah. This is why I'm babbling pipe. You know, whenever it's the last stream of anything, I always babble just to prolong the inevitable. It's about to be 2 hours we've been sitting here. Yeah, so excuse me. If you're still here in the Discord, if you're still here in the chat, there's a link in the Discord. I don't think there's an odd taxi section. I don't think there is. I don't think we're gonna make an odd taxi section, but I do want to do it, and I'll probably stream it in the Discord, like, only, just so that it lives there. I'll probably record it locally, and then and I may, that may be the first thing I do, because I have these hard drives sitting down there. I still haven't installed them. I bought them a month ago, so I'll probably record them locally, put like my first like edited video out, and then just put it in the same playlist as of like my conclusion thoughts to Odd Taxi. I think that's the plan. I just have, it's my birthday weekend, so I don't have time to do anything. Right, tonight I'm probably gonna go play basketball in an hour. I'm gonna go play golf in the morning. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a remake and a Tokyo Revenger stream tomorrow, and then go to dinner tomorrow, and then go to church to Sunday, and then try to somehow eat dinner with my dad, and then do cake with my family. Oh, like, there's a lot. There's a lot that I'm doing this weekend, so I don't think it'll happen. If it does happen, I'll definitely like this. That'll be a ping out to everywhere, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Thank you again, everyone that stopped by for these streams. This was a crazy conclusion to this series. I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming, man. I did not see that coming. I had the pieces. I had all the pieces, but I couldn't put it together. Man, I couldn't put it together. So, once again, thank you. Appreciate you. Damn, I can't even say I'll see you next time. Thank you, Odd Taxi. This was a crazy experience. Glad I could have it. Glad I could share it with other people. And I don't even know. Till next time. Peace out.